Hey guys, Sergeant First Class Beitz here with the National Guard. In today's video, I'm going to talk to you about the different phases of basic training. Basic training runs 10 weeks and is broken down into 3 phases: red, white, and blue. Here's an overview of what you can expect during each phase. Red phase, weeks 1 through 3. Shakedown. When you get off the bus from reception battalion, you'll be told to line up your bag in a certain way to see if you can follow instructions. Then you'll be ordered to empty your bag. If any contraband falls out, this will be the first opportunity to see a drill sergeant go ballistic. Training. The goal of your Phase 1 training is to begin your transformation from a confused volunteer to a confident soldier. During Red Phase or Patriot Phase, you'll learn the fundamentals of soldiering, including Army heritage and the 7 core Army values. Most of your classroom training will occur during this time. You'll also undergo the Army Physical Fitness Test to assess your physical abilities. You'll have several of these tests along the way to be sure that you're getting in the best shape possible. During the first 3 weeks, you'll get a thorough introduction to the following: the Army core values, traditions and ethics, assembling, disassembling, and caring for your M16, the nuclear, biological, chemical chamber, or the NBC chamber, security and crowd dispersion discipline, combatives, hand-to-hand combat and guerrilla exercises, barracks inspections, running tactical daylight marches, and fitness training. Obviously, this is an intense training schedule geared toward reinforcing the principles of discipline and teamwork. From here, you'll look forward to moving toward the rifle range to learn some exciting and very useful skills. Phase 2, White Phase, weeks 4 and 5. The White Phase, also known as the Rifleman or Gunfighter Phase, focuses on developing your combat skills with special emphasis on weapons and physical fitness training. You'll learn how to identify, track, target, and engage targets with a rifle. It's also about marksmanship. This time is also spent owning your self-discipline and teamwork. Here's a rundown of what you'll cover: basic rifle marksmanship and rifle qualification, zeroing a rifle, engaging targets at various distances and from different positions, prioritizing multiple targets simultaneously, hand-to-hand training, rappelling the warrior tower, more barracks inspections, continued study of Army values, ethics, and traditions, night training and more physical fitness, map and compass reading. By now you'll be starting to get the hang of military life. You may even think your drill sergeant is noticing an improvement. You're developing all the essential soldier skills, which you'll be putting together in the next phase. Phase 3, Blue Phase, weeks 6 through 9. The final phase of BCT, the Blue or Warrior Phase, will build your individual tactical training, increase your leadership skills and self-discipline, and improve your understanding of teamwork. It will also include challenges and tests you'll have to pass in order to graduate from basic combat training. It's time to dig deep. These 3 weeks are spent on the following: advanced rifle marksmanship, including the use of aiming tools such as lasers, maneuvering and engaging targets as part of a team, guard ethics and standards, with continued study of Army values, convoy operations, additional weapons training, machine guns, grenade launchers, and mines, defeating improvised explosive devices, military operations in urban terrain, 10-kilometer and 15-kilometer tactical foot marches, field training exercise on bivouac where you'll tie all your training together, the end of the cycle test, 212 tasks which you're required to pass, the Army Physical Fitness Test you must pass in order to graduate from basic combat training. Week 10, Graduation. The final week of basic combat training is about soldiers and their families. After you finish the final training events, 1 week of field training and a 15-kilometer march back to the post, you'll receive a day with your family to catch up on your recent experiences, and trust me, you'll have plenty. The next day, you'll be graduating before moving on to your next phase of training, advanced individual training. Congratulations, you are now a National Guard soldier.